Princess Anya was the envy of the Seven Kingdoms, renowned not just for her porcelain beauty, but for her fierce, unshakable pride. She believed her reflection was the greatest treasure in the realm, spending hours admiring the flawless image that gazed back at her. One day, a terrible spreading blight swept the royal orchards, threatening starvation across the land. The only known cure was said to be held by Kale, the Shadowwood Wizard, a recluse famous for his powerful, unpredictable magic and his impossibly steep prices. "Take whatever you wish," Anya declared, facing the old wizard in his smoky cottage deep in the forest. Her voice dripped with condescension, certain her wealth would solve the problem instantly. "Gold, jewels, I command the entire royal treasury. Name your reward and the cure is yours." Kale, whose eyes held the wisdom of 1,000 seasons, simply smiled. "I want nothing of your gold, princess. My price is simple. You must give me the one thing you value most." Anya's breath hitched. She was instantly certain he meant her beauty. She imagined a life of shame, but the needs of her people came first. Reluctantly, she agreed, tears forming in her eyes. "Take it then," she whispered, her voice breaking. "Take my face, if that is your desire." Kale dipped his hand into the air, and with a flash of emerald light, he closed his fist on an unseen object. He didn't touch her skin. "The blight will lift by dawn," he said, and vanished into the shadows. Anya rushed back to the castle, frantic. She threw open the doors to her chamber and summoned her massive silver-looking glass. She peered in, prepared to see a stranger, a ruined face. She saw nothing. The glass was perfect, but her face was not reflected. She looked into polished bronze, polished pools, everywhere. She saw only the surface, never herself. Kale hadn't taken her beauty. He had taken her reflection. Suddenly deprived of her constant validation, Anya felt lost. But the kingdom needed her. Over the next few weeks, she stopped preening and started working. She visited the sick, comforted the worried, and managed the recovery effort. Without her reflection to please, she focused instead on pleasing her people. When a farmer smiled and thanked her, she felt a warmth no mirror had ever given her. She realized Kale had been far more clever than she thought. The thing she valued most wasn't her beauty. It was her vanity and the pride that fed on her reflection. By taking the mirror image, he forced her to look inward. True value and beauty aren't something that can be reflected in a glass, but something that is only visible in the effect you have on the world.